Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 with lore. So we've decided to help you all that, and there isn't going to be much lore in this episode, because there is going to be much action, most probably. Let's just go down. Go do the prison barge heist, as Jorveth suggested. And was the place of power here before? And here it is, good. We could use that. Come on, Geralt, quickly. It's a pity we can't sprint. I think we will be able in the next game. Oh, this forest is quite beautiful. I do remember the times when computer games were just a few pixels here and there, and you had to imagine everything. It had its charm.
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right. The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed! Vryed! Follow me!
Here we go. Jorveth? Oh, that was a place of power. Circle of Vigor, okay.
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
I don't have to explain this, everybody got this reference. Come on. We should really start using throwing daggers. Should equip some.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch. That's Jorveth. Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them downriver.
Let's go.
Jorveth's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Want to hear something funny, Gwynplaine?
What?
I made life for these Dwan a living hell, yet I've never been here before.
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for the first time as well, yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die.
They've got Jorveth.
It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam, or any place like it.
No one's going to...
Oi, where are you taking that elf?
It's Jorveth. Lorita ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Jorveth himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Stand aside. There's no time for that.
Why not?
I have orders to take him to the barge.
What are you then? An elf lover?
Do we want to intimidate or be clever? Or actually, let's be intimidating.
Out of the way, or you won't know your mouth from your ass.
To hell with it. Let the son of a bitch rot in his shackles.
Did you see that little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing.
A simple thank you would do.
Oh, my manners. Consider yourself my hero.
And where might you be going?
I'm taking Yorvith to the barge. Laredo's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Why are all of them so dumb? They are all generic gods. Stupid and accepting everything on face value. Come on, we don't have all day. Due to this walk, almost all of my temporary buffs expired. This barge is actually quite creepy. See the cages on the side and the skeletons dancing.
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Squirtle!
Here we go. Let's do as we planned.
Only now do I trust you.
Don't be gullible, elf.
Okay, good thing we can deal damage to multiple opponents at the same time. Come on. Come on. A few more. And one left. This one's tough. And you're done. Good.
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you? Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Blessed one.
It's a very dramatic scene. Okay, save the elven woman or pursue Laredo.
Women wisher. Commandant Laredo's gone mad.
Burning them alive.
Plow it. The Witcher's in the right.
Come on. Okay, we can go in now, I guess. Come on. Come on. Come on, okay. Oh, here. Oh, chest. Probably not the good time to be looting. Oh, another one. Hello. Yeah. Let's just go up.
Where's Laredo?
Hello.
He's escaped.
Gwynblade!
Oh,
Laredo's
clicking.
calling
Yeah,
for
sure.
reinforcements! We
Quick,
must
quick.
sail!
The tower's on fire.
Can we do it?
have to jump.
Stop talking.
Unbind us.
Okay, and one more left. Come on, go on, jump. Is she wearing an eye patch?
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Let's go.
Unfurl the mainsail!
Oh, I could have asked him about Roach. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter.
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley.
Grabbing Geralt.
If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorvith and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
"3,000 men, burned to ashes in minutes."
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
So we are Prince Stennis of Eden.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Jorpin Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyffny.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your...
Oh, he shut up. Good.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to...
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
Both of those are good. I mean, he doesn't really seem like the one who cares about treaties, but let's let's touch this subject.
In attacking Edirne, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Edirne with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadweni soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Edirne for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, Dragon Slayer. Grab them!
Okay. Oh, crap. We're in combat, and it's... That's nice when you don't have the Witcher's abilities. Go and kill Henselt. Bastard.
Stop! Stop in the name of Creve, Freyr and Militale!
What's happening to those leaves? Oh, never mind. We're here.
By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
He is an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly
Of course.
on straight.
Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. But we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong. sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt. Saskia! Get
Right.
Saskia! She must not die!
Those are wraiths. We do have Spectre Oil, I believe. It would be helpful. Let's kill them first. Then we might have some time to apply things. Oh, and we also got a level. Let's do it. It might help us in combat. 3 talents, so we can actually fill this tree. What did we get? 50 vitality, damage reduction, group finishers, and everything bonus. Wonderful. Okay then. Let's get away from the fire. Oh, we're burning. Crap. A drow gear. Come on. Get it. Okay, it's taking. What is it? It's made of helmets and armor and stuff. Can we loot it? Yellow meteorite, nice. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Why am I not regenerating vigor? Okay, now I am. Some sort of poison, maybe?
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got some explaining to do.
My elder is
Where did we kill this Draugia? Oh,
Silver harms them. I'll
critical
cover
effects mutagen. Nice.
help me! Shut up, Dwan.
You know what? Let's actually apply the Spectre Oil. It will come in handy against those wraiths. We don't have any potions, but it's hard at the time to meditate. Yeah. I didn't think it would be possible. Okay, but Philippa seems to be doing a very good job killing them. Come on. Nothing to do. Okay, at least we did get some. Oops, a Draugia. What are those? Oh, okay, those wraiths are somehow blocking Philippa. Okay. Oh, and we have full adrenaline. Before we kill the last wraith, let's loot. I want to loot the Draugia. You might have some interesting stuff. Come on. You of us can take care of them, probably. Really? Can't do it? Drag your claws. Claws, okay. Wraith. And it's dead. Another one. Okay. Can I use group finishes against you? Probably, but it's not really worth it since Philip is killing you anyway. Let's wait for a situation where it's necessary. Maybe I should be using Quen, but low vigor decreases our damage. Quen means no vigor regeneration, so we're stuck at a lower level.
Guess they'll never learn.
Come on. Stay close to them. Just in case. Oops. What I like about playing as Geralt is that he's so mobile, running all over the place. Okay, another Draugr. Can we use the finisher against him? No, we can't. Maybe against the Wraiths. We can, good. At least some of them. Okay, so we wasted adrenaline on killing one Wraith. Hardly a good trade-off. And we lost all our health. Okay. Okay, the screen went black, so probably what happened is the game while doing the finisher, the game recognized us being outside the protective cloak. Thus, we got damage from the mist. That might be it. Let's loot the Draugr before we go on. We're carrying too much. Okay. We will drop the robust longsword. We don't need it for anything. And I am actually going to stand here and do nothing because we need to regenerate our health. We'll die if we get hit once more. Come on. Okay, it's a little better now. What's that? Some loot? Some more loot? Or not? Maybe not. Oh.
Come on!
It's a pity we don't have any potions. Swallow would be very, very useful here. As always. But we do have Melita's heart, which basically acts as a swallow. Come on, Philippa. Okay, wrong way. I went the wrong way. Kill some... Oh, back to the mist. Sorry, to the protective thingy. Okay, we don't have to worry about anything while she's doing that. Just wait for Saskia and Prince Penis. Come on, Draugr, die. Okay, we missed him. If we destroyed the wraiths first, would it help? I doubt it, but we could try. We are very low on health, so yeah, let's just... Yorveth, come back. Yorveth, come back. Damn you, Yorveth. Okay, let's kill the wraith. Did it die or no? It transported. And Draugr is down. Oh, one more wraith left. But traditionally, Draugr armor fragment and Draugr claws. Okay, they keep transporting. Come on. Right, the wraith's dead. we can continue. We almost do have our finisher ready, but it didn't really help us in any way. Follow the owl. Are we getting out of this place already?
The fog's thinning, not far now.
Oh right, Melita's heart doesn't work in combat. That's why we're not regenerating health. It's a pity it doesn't. Oh, Stannis, you're better.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
You make it sound so simple.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
That's the priest that was spitting bile on Saskia. Okay, this way. No. Oh, let me see the map. Okay, we are here. And the War Council seems to be here as well. Okay. No. Yeah. So do we go down? Oh, right. He's supposed to show me into the inn. Come on. After you, Master Dwarf. Alright. Not after you, then.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Like ants they are.
I heard human women need only sit astride one freak bigger than the next.
Come on. Oh, fist fighting. Something we know. Are you showing me to the room, or am I showing you to the room? It's not this one, then. Let's loot it anyway. Anybody here? Anything here? No. Is it this one? No. This one? Yes, it's this one.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Galen.
Okay, so we did keep all our items. That's nice. We need to find a merchant. Let's go attend to the war council and stuff. Maybe we should store some things. The cauldron.
That Witcher, who's he? He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin. Why's he got those glistening?
Okay, so Prince Stannis doesn't seem too pleased with Saskia talking for him at the council. Maybe I just chose the wrong options. Oh, mysterious merchant. Hello. Armor of Banard. Oh, it's good. But it's also expensive. We can't afford that. Amethyst dust, diamond dust, oil, yeah, runes. Poisoned Zericanian Sabera. 30 to 34 damage. That's very nice. Robust blue meteorite sword, robust yellow meteorite sword. All of those are better than what we have. I guess we probably should get one. What diagrams do you have? But as for the swords, maybe we can... Damage bonus assigned 7 and adrenaline generation 2, and the damage is the same. Well, adrenaline generation 1 is much cheaper, but I guess the other one's better? Maybe we can find diagrams, buy them from a merchant, from a smith or something. Do we have something to sell? Yeah, take all our snares. We don't have any junk. Armor of Banard seems pretty good, but we haven't seen all they have to offer yet. Let's see the map. Okay, there's a market here. Let's head to the War Council. We can take care of that later. It's important to do this bit, I think. Hello, dwarven soldiers. And we went the wrong way now. Maybe. The city is like a labyrinth. Who are you? Nobody, probably. Maybe this way. Human enclave. Who are you?
A witcher. Greetings, colleague. I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witchers.
Let's see what he has. A lure for race and drowners. A lure, no, it's not a lure, a biter trap. Claw trap. Blue meteorite ore, interesting. Harpy trap. Rage. Those are all traps. We don't really need traps. And Draga gland extract. Flare. Okay, we might have a use for those things later. For now, let's have a look inside. Okay, is this the correct place? Let's see the map. Okay, well, it seems to be here, maybe. That's a dwarven woman, right?
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, An old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly... How many are we?
Sorry.
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200. But don't judge us by our number.
1,000 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Is she wearing eyeshadow?
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are.
I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves. But even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon.
He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave. but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, Elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Oops.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Taureor, commonly known as mage pain. It has a terrible reputation.
An antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letho right now.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
You misunderstood me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Where will we find immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded in cultivating the roses enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Taureor is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
Too much of that.
Let's forget the rings. I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
But I just had a quest phase to talk to her. Okay, so that was leftover. Never mind. We did get a level up. Let's see. We have 1 talent. I wonder, how would we be able to reach all resistances plus 20? Will we be able to reach this? How many would we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 16 and 8. That would mean level 24. I guess it is doable, but we will probably get a better result from just maxing out those things. Look, all critical effects and resistances plus 10%. 10% damage and 10% damage reduction. 100 more vitality. This is the best one, I think. All critical effects, additional 10%. Okay, those things are very, very powerful. Let's check out the alchemy tree as well. Bomb damage, don't care. Mutagens, useful, but not necessary. More ingredients, we have a lot. More vitality, we can do it from the other 3. Effects of all potions. Oh, actually, that's quite good. Better oils, not that good. Mutagens are stronger, could make sense. Oils are stronger, don't care. Drink additional potion. Well, could be very useful. More damage when poisoned. More regeneration when poisoned. Berserk mode. Interesting. And more adrenaline and more damage. Well, it is interesting, but I think the swordsmanship tree is still the best. But let's have a closer look at the mage tree. So, better ard sign, more sign damage, better axi sign, better quen. Quen deflects damage. That could be very useful if quen reflected damage. More vigor. We could really use more vigor. 2 opponents with axi could be good for group battles. Magical life force, not really. Unlock heliotrope sign. And this is all resistances and sign damage. Well, I guess we will probably go for the swordsmanship tree and then maybe expand up to additional vigor from here. So let's get 100 more vitality. And let's see the attributes. Yeah, we have 440 vitality, so it really changed a lot. Vitality regeneration during combat 0. That is bad. We do need to get what's it called? A swallow all the time. Interesting abilities. Axi Hex level 3, Intimidation level 3, Persuasion level 3, Damage reduction 10%. Oh, that's nice. 20% reduction on price. More carrying capacity, chance of incineration, resistance to poisoning, more sign damage, more damage from behind. Oh, we have a thrower, and we are not using it. And quen sign is enhanced. Okay then. We did spend our point. Let's look around town for some interesting stuff. And maybe find some people who lives here. Anybody here? Hello. It's us. Geralt the Witcher who steals everything. Okay, we are over encumbered, but we are in town, so we are very likely to find a merchant in the vicinity. Well, okay, where are we? Have I been here before? I don't think so. No, we went through the other side. And down here, I think that's the inn. Oh no, we're carrying too much. We'll get rid of that soon. What is it? Are we at the inn? What is this place? Interesting. So we went to just another side of the fortress. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we? We are here. What's this? This is a craftsman. Oh, we can zoom out the map. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Here we have Taureor and Povis, strong northern kingdoms. This is Redania, probably the strongest right now. Kedwin, ruled by the king we saw. Temeria, which used to be the strongest, but now it's consumed by chaos due to Foltest's death. Okay. If I remember correctly, all the blue stuff is Novgorod, and here's the free city of Novigrad. I think this area is Sintra. Or this area is Sintra. I don't remember exactly. This or this. I think this area here. Yeah, it was taken over by Novgorod recently. And here we have Edern and the Ponte Valley. Here, I mean, Edern containing Ponte Valley. And this here is, I think it's Dol Blathana, the Valley of Flowers, ruled by Francesca Findebar. And here we have the dwarven city of Mahakan. Somewhere here. I think that's the mountain. Okay, let's get back to our map. Subterranean life. We need to get to a merchant, and we are carrying too much. Or maybe we could get to a craftsman. Up here. Through here? I think so. Let's have a look at our inventory. How much are we carrying? I could drop some stuff. Oh, I think it's better to sell it. Let's go see the craftsman. Maybe he has some interesting stuff. Then we'll go to the inn and leave all the crafting components we don't need. And then we could decide to buy something from the mysterious merchant. What is that? For our freedom and yours. Okay, here's the craftsman. Is that the rat catcher we encountered earlier? Or is that someone better? No, it's not him. Is it you? Hello.
Well, I'll be plowed by a ferret.
Yeah. Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, you're a witcher like any other. But those swords, things of beauty.
Nothing special about them.
Ah, you're mistaken. Few know how to make a silver blade today. Fish eat me if I'm lying. And engraving runes is not exactly farting down a rain spout. I wouldn't mind a closer look at your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Yeah, sure. Oh, we could play dice poker with him. But let's trade first. What do you have? Adernian light sword. Good, I guess, but the Sabera we saw with the mysterious merchant was better. Amethyst dust, blue meteorite. Fire rune could be useful. We could use the formula, but we do have a formula for Isgit, and I think Isgit is better. Red meteorite, silver sword, a robust bloom. Oh, that's the one we were supposed to buy from the mysterious merchant, right? But the formula is as expensive as the whole sword. Well, this one is cheaper. We don't have silver ore. We would have to buy 8 silver ore. Maybe it's just better to buy the sword when it's ready. Yeah, we do have this. Essence of water, harpy claws. Do you have silver ore? Necrophage blood? Temerian sword, yeah, we had that. You don't have silver rune? Silver ore? You do, 4. We would need 8 for those swords, so it's probably better to buy a ready-made one. Do you have any armor? No. Do you have any armor diagrams? Let's have a quick look through the diagrams. No, you don't. And the swords you have are worse than the ones the mysterious merchant was selling. So I guess we should just sell some things to you. Okay. Chiron skin armor. We're not going to make that, so let's sell the diagram. Current trap, we're not going to make that again. Diagram oil might be useful. Superb leather trousers. Well, we are using mage's trousers, but maybe those are better. Well-balanced dagger, Witcher's silver sword. Oh, that's a quest item, right? Isgith rune is useful, but sun rune is just as good. Maybe we should get a sun rune diagram as well. Let's see what it involves. Diagram for a sun rune. Essence of water, elemental stone, and amethyst dust. Yeah, let's buy that. Focus blood, Godwall, golden Oreo. We're not using all those bombs. We definitely are using swallow. Okay, junk, wire, cool. Books, oh yeah, I have to go through the books and finally read them. Oh, I didn't read the hospital files. Oh crap, I was supposed to read all of them. That's too late now, probably. Okay, we don't need that many daggers. Well-balanced dagger, superb. Well-balanced silver dagger, superb. Well-balanced dagger, rusty and robust. Okay, so let's say sell the rusty ones. And that's it. Sword of Kaer, yeah. Selling this one. Do we have to sell anything else? We can sell some crafting components, we have a lot of them. Most likely some heavy ones. Yeah, we're not going to need that much iron ore. Let's give you some. Maybe some leather as well. Chiron tissue. That was necessary for the Chiron armor, right? Chiron's armor. Chiron skin. No, only Chiron skin. So we're not going to use Chiron skin anymore. We can sell it, I think. You know what? I'll put it in the trunk in the inn. At the inn. Okay, so that was the smith. He didn't have any good weapons. But we were supposed to play dice with him as well.
Your swords. Care to browse through my wares?
Although, I just realized how long this episode has been, so thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you did like the episode. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.